So today I had the idea of messing around with the field of view in my Unreal game. So the way you do that is you open your first person character blueprint and you add the field of view, set field of view, and then you just add event begin play. So whenever your game starts, it runs this field of view command where it sets your field of view. And by default, I think it's like 90, if I had to guess. So let's go into game. Yeah, this is about... Oh my god, it's so loud. So let's try it at 90 here, and yeah, this seems about typical that you see from a normal game. I think a game like Minecraft is at 90. We can go and increase this to 120, and that's kind of like the upper range of what most games are like. As you can see, there's definitely some glitching where I can see my shoulder of the character. But it's still playable. So let's go to down to like 60. I think that's probably the lowest. Not 600,000, 60,000. Let's go to 60. This is kind of like the lowest you can do in most video games. This is kind of like you're in thick mud or something like that. Then we go down to like 10. Let's try 10. And yeah, you're like hyper zoomed in. Can't fucking see shit. I can't even see the gun to pick it up. Oh, it's there. Honestly, this is kind of a cool angle. It's like I'm a slug or something like that. And then let's just go down to 0. See what happens there. 0 is like, it's like I'm in the abyss or something. Does it go negative? It does go negative. Let's try negative 90. Might be upside down. I wouldn't say this is quite upside down. This is more a glitchy mess. How about negative 120? Also a glitchy mess. Let's try negative 240. So all negative numbers seem to be about the same. I'll try negative 10, just in case. Yeah, it's the same thing. Actually, this one's a little bit more playable, even though you can't really see anything. So now let's go up into the big numbers. So let's go with, so we did 120. That's kind of the upper range of normal. Let's try 140. So I'd say this is still playable. This is probably like as high you can go as before you start getting to unplayable tier. Definitely not ideal. Feels like I'm shooting like a long rifle or something, even though it's like a small gun. Now let's go into the unplayable tier. Let's go 160. And yeah, this is like completely unplayable. You're like behind your character basically. And all these targets feel like they're a million miles away, even though they're like right next to me basically. Like look at that. These are really close to each other, but it looks like that far one is like 10 feet back compared to this one. It's definitely very interesting. And then let's try 240. Yeah, we went upside down. You can still control it fine. It's basically, it looks like kind of maybe a 100 FOV, but it's upside down is the only difference. Let's go ahead and shoot these targets if I can. 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? It's like in... There it is. Hey, so still playable upside down. I'm trying to find where it goes upside down. Is it at 200 maybe? No, it's already upside down. 190? Upside down. Oh, it's gotta be 180, right? Let's try 179. I don't know what I'm looking at. Those are the targets. You can see the targets, they're like really big. What the fuck, dude? What is going on? Yeah, so 180 is when it flips over. So let's do right at 180. I'm guessing that's like maybe 90 degrees but upside down. Nope. That is like outer space. Okay. 190, is that playable? Not 100,090. What the fuck? Okay, I'll be back when I find what's playable here. Okay, it seems like around 200 is when it becomes playable just upside down. So let's keep going further beyond. What happens if we go 500? Oh, we're back to normal. But the sensitivity is really high. What if I go down to like 470? Oh, the sensitivity, dude. It's basically the same, but like I'm moving. It's like 3 times the sensitivity. So what if I go to like 400,000? Oh my god. Okay. That's too low. So let's add like 50 to this. Oh my god. So this is playable, but the sensitivity is so high. I can't control it. So I guess basically the moral of the story is keep your field of view somewhere between 60 if you want to be in the mud, like this. If you're doing like a trench shooter or something like that. And I'd probably say like 130 is the absolute cap. Yeah. I could see some psychos wanting to play like this. But definitely like 90 to 120 is typical. I agree with the current convention there. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching and bye.